Louisiana beer reviews, Yards of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yards Pale Ale, brewed in the city of brotherly love and no violence. March 15, 2022 is the born on date, guys. At 1:25 in the afternoon, Douglas of Virginia, he was on a road trip and he bought this and he gave this to me, sent this to me. Thank you so much, Douglas. 4.6% alcohol. I think this has been on the market 10 years. This Philadelphia Pale Ale uses Simcoe dry hopping. Also, they have Cascade, Centennial, and Columbus hops. 37 IBUs, forgot to mention that. 4.6, 37. Gets a good score on Beer Advocate, 84 out of 100. 38 out of 100 on Rate Beer, so they say it's horrible. And a 31 in the Styles, they say it's really bad in Style. But then Untapped gives it a 71, so Untapped and Beer Advocate like it. And Rate Beer hates it. This company has been in business since 1994, 2 years before I ever started my beer drinking project, which started in February 96. But I was dabbling in wine starting in 94. Yes. Dessert wine. Here we go with the compressed air. He was doing it before this. But luckily he only does that in a 17-hour range during the day. 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Never goes later than 11 p.m. at night. All right. Earlier than 6 in the morning, no. Clear, blonde appearance, golden appearance. There is a little bit of haziness in it, honestly. Some lazy bubble streams, extremely thick meringue type head. There's a lot of video reviews. I intend to watch those today. Yeah, it smells like a pale ale, an American pale ale with the nice yeasty breadiness, white bread. I love good pale ales, good ones. I don't like pale ales that taste like IPAs. I mean, I could drink an IPA, which I like, but this, and this is a, have I ever had, I don't know, it smells more like a blonde or golden ale, honestly. And there's a bridge on here. Unreal. The guy's unreal, man. All right. Now they're cutting with the big mower, so I can't win, really. Bitterness is pretty good. Pretty strong bitterness, honestly. I know what they're doing over there, too. I don't know who's responsible for it. It's a lot more bitter than you would think. It's almost like a metallic bitterness, but not in a bad way. The body's medium. The finish is dry. It's all around pleasant. Like, now if you want something like super bold, super high alcohol, super duper bitter, take no prisoners. No, this is not what it is. So sorry about the noise. Sometimes I just can't win, and that's too many times in a year, actually. But that's why a lot of times people say, why are you doing a video at 7:30 in the morning? You know, it's like crazy. Well, a lot of times it's to avoid noise, and then there'll be a good angle for the sun, and yeah. I love the bitterness. I don't think it's metallic from the can, you know, it's just that hoppy bitterness of giving a metallic character sometimes. So the score, easily a 94 out of 100, 9.4 out of 10, a most excellent pale ale. Not as fruit. This is a Philadelphia mid-Atlantic pale ale. It's going to be a lot different than, say, Sierra Nevada pale ale. Yes. It's going to be different than Dale's Pale Ale, but Dale's Pale Ale is different than every other Pale Ale because it's like an IPA masquerading as a Pale Ale. So it's kind of not really unique, actually, because I remember 10 years ago I drank a lot of beers like this, and then those sort of fade away. Let's say it's unique in today's world. But there's something to be said for mild and mellow beers, and I'm a fan of those. So, Les Bon Ton Relais, a most excellent Pale Ale from Philadelphia. Thanks again, Douglas. I can hear him hammering either. I think it's that building right there, that wooden frame, but across the highway, U.S. Highway, I see Aldi is framing up. They're framing up the building. Y'all go to Philadelphia and tour the Yards Brewery.